Entering settings screen, you have 29 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
This is a top 15 matchup featuring Big Ten versus ACC. Conferences with a long shared history on the hardwood and new-look lineups in football. Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, the legendary home of the Fighting Irish. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. 3A Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Notre Dame will kick it off to get us underway. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Looking to scramble. And he'll wisely throw that one away. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
To throw, it's Barnett. Grab down the middle, it's Fleming. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a first down. The Hokies will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
You had the coverage that you want here as a quarterback. The receiver runs a really good route, and the quarterback just misses it. Now, the one thing I'll say about on the outcut is I'd rather have it thrown towards the sideline than behind the receiver where it can be intercepted. So he misses it, but at least it's not a pick.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. You make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Well, that is a dream start for the offense. What an opening possession.
You know, sometimes you just want to kind of get settled into a game. These guys didn't really wait at all. They had a script. They knew exactly how to attack the defense, and it works out.
The kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. the field. It's Carr. Looking deep in the very first play. And he's got it down there inside the 35. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
That's a big-time play by this wide receiver from Notre Dame. You think about Notre Dame teams that have been able to get up into the national scene. They've always seemed to have a difference maker out on the perimeter, going way back to Tim Brown, who won a Heisman, Rocket, who is dynamic, most recently Chase Claypool. You got to have somebody out on the outside that can make plays to have a chance of winning these big games.
They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Notre Dame has moved now into the red zone. Now in the red zone, it's Carr. Complete on the slant pattern. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's first and goal.
Defense is coming after him. Grab behind the line. It's Alexander. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
See if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Here we go. Third and goal coming up. Scanning the field. It's Carr. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Irish. And they'll set up for the PAT. And it's up and good. They got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of a play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And the gain just good enough for a first down. So he finds one of his favorite targets. Kirk, defense thinking, what do we have to do to stop this guy?
How about the double coverage on third down? Great call to be able to try to take away this highly touted wide receiver. And the quarterback is still looking to go to his guy for the conversion, and he comes through. No wonder he keeps throwing him the football.
Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. To the air, it's Barnett. Makes a quick grab. He's found some room at the 45. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Hokies. Way too much speed in that play. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Ball handed off. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. Wants to throw it. Looks to his left and makes the completion. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down.
The back's got it. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Dropping back, it's Carr. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Receiver makes the grab. They get him down to wrap up the first period of play. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the first quarter. They flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Hand off to the back. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Quarterback drops back. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. So here we go. 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. To throw, it's Carr. He's running out of time here. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
There we go. The defense is able to finally get some pressure on this guy. That's one way to slow him down. He has had one heck of a drive, but this time, give the defense some credit for getting after him.
He made it. points on the board.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. Breaks into the clear. Passes the 40. Here he goes. The 30. Inside the 20. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Tough to win these games kicking field goals. They know they need to reach the end zone this time. First down, looking for more now. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
What a surprise. Notre Dame running the football for another first down. Seems like we've been saying that for decades and decades. The ability to run the football, not just the backs that stand out to me when you think about Notre Dame's history. It's especially true about the line of scrimmage and those big offensive linemen opening up those holes.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Carr. Pressure is coming. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 3. They pick up the first on the ground. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Returner decides to fair catch this. Tech offense is back out on the field. Last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. This one is broken up, ball's incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Oh, and it's dropped. Nearly intercepted by an excellent defender. Don't see that very often.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
To throw, it's Barnett. Fires it to the wide out. This time, a completion. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
Looking to throw it again. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Important third down play coming up after that completion. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
I feel like this quarterback can make this throw in his sleep. It's like clockwork, a curl route against zone. And the quarterback, the only thing is he had to fit it into a tight window for that first down completion.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Inside the 45. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route. And I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. QB keeper all the way. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Back to throw. It's Barnett. Snags the quick throw. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough third and long. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent third down offense.
The offense has a big play here, but they really put themselves in a hole on first and second down. That's why they've needed to try to play catch-up. They get some great yards there on third down, but it's still fourth down. Can they pick up the first?
Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Grabbed by the receiver. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
That's caught. It's Alexander. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? And he will be stuffed for no gain. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. They bring the punter onto the field now. Looking to kick it away for the second time. The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Barnett. Pulls it in. It's Lewis. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Second down play coming up for this offense. A quick throw out left, complete. Breaks loose at the 45. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. First down, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket, and it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. But man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's an out route, the catch made. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, that's an incompletion or an interception.
It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient third down offense.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a big chunk play on the final play of the period. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Hokies will kick it deep to begin the second half. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Second down after that previous play. Gonna run it. It's Alexander. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Back to pass. It's Carr. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Here's the second down play. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Richardson. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with...
Looking for a man deep down the left side. And when he can't quite hold on, a great chance for their first interception here today, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
And the fair catch, signal for and take it. play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's a wide receiver screen. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Crosses the 10 all the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Hokies.
Well, this offense did everything right in that first half. Really put on a clinic, and here we are coming out to start the second half. The opening drive, so much for the defense making adjustments. Put another touchdown up on the board.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Richardson. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Finds his man. It's Richardson. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Dropping back, it's Carr. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, the pass is picked off.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. It's a shotgun run call. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Now it's second down here. There's the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking for a gap. It's Lewis. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Getting set. Here's second down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
On the move now. Look out, room to run here. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. They continue to roll up the score.
What a play by this quarterback. We're talking about third down. This is a critical time in this game, and he comes up with that play against this coverage. Everything's covered, uses his legs for not only a first down, but a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
35, Notre Dame, 10.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he's tackled just short of the 25. Irish offense is back on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Quick completion to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Looking downfield, it's Carr. The receiver grabs it. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Here's a great example of the defensive line not fearing the run game. They know this offense, this situation, they've got to throw the ball. So pin those ears back and get after the quarterback.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. The sophomore quarterback fortunate that didn't end in an interception.
Really good route here by this receiver. Quarterback does his job, puts the ball right where it needs to be. But how about the play by that defender to knock it away?
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. First play of the drive now, coming up from the 29. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Third down play for this offense. Now here's the toss play. Runs through the defender. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
They'll kick it away here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Here's the handoff. Has the first down and more. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Hunt over the middle. It's Washington. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. And so far, we've been treated to a duel of big play wide receivers. These guys have been putting on a show, piling up the highlights through three quarters. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Trying to find room. It's Alexander. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Back to throw. It's Carr. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete.
The passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon or this one will be over.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Richardson. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. They cap the drive with 6 points. Now the try here for the extra point. And the point after makes it a 35-17 deficit. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. Send the back in motion. Dropping back. It's Barnett. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And he's tackled immediately, but not before a gain that moves the ball to the 25.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Man, we know this guy can spin it, but you can't forget about his wheels, too. That's another first down for this offense, and they are feeling it.
And the Hokies move into the red zone. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Handoff here from the shotgun. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we...
Touchdown, Hokies! They are pouring it on now.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Virginia Tech, 42. Notre Dame, 17.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Richardson. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So here comes the the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Back to pass. It's Carr. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Boy, it's another incompletion. Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another 4th down for this quarterback.
That's reeled in. It's Alexander. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, Chris, the struggles continue for this quarterback in this offense, just not quite able to find a rhythm. Now we got a 4th down. You're down multiple scores, and the time is really becoming a factor.
This one will be fair caught. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. 1st down to the 45.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
Pounding away with the run game.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Important 2nd down play coming up.
Double. Black 14. Black 14.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Gets some space around the 30. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. Well, barring something crazy, Kirk, that should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
Chris, is a great game and a fun way to start the season. And I think the fact that the team that is expected to win wins this football game, they can use that as a confidence builder. And for the team that loses, think about this. Still a long way to go to be able to kind of right the ship and kind of have the season you expect to have.
And a nice 1st down game there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They'll give it to the running back. The Hokies pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the 1st down.
You're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.